Hi, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Carmagel. This game is Tales of Games presents Chef Boyardee's Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoopz Barkley Saga. And I am about to do it. Which one did I... Third slot, here we go. Last we left off, we were in Cesspool X, where a whole bunch of, I don't know what to call them, altered human beings live. For example, this person, Frank, who is like a bear or something. Oh, never mind, he's Huckleberry Hound. You know, sometimes people ask me why I chose to get Huckleberry Hound plastic surgery, and I can't really give them an answer. It's not because I'm afraid they'll dislike me or think I'm a freak or anything. It's that I just can't pinpoint an answer. I mean, yeah, the sexual attraction was always there, but I don't think that's really it. My dad was an alcoholic. He was never really there. He was always wasting his time and money at the bar. Before he left for the bar, he would always tell me, "You stay there and watch that TV, and if you're not there when I get back, well, boy, there'll be hell to pay." So I watched the TV. My favorite show was Huckleberry Hound. I just loved that dog. The way he talked, the way he sang and danced, it was great. I guess I looked at Huckleberry Hound as the father I never had. I mean, he taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to swim. Did he, though? He taught me everything. But I didn't just want to be like Huckleberry Hound, I wanted to be him. Well, here I am, Huckleberry Hound. This is me. This is who I was born to be. Oh, I need to find a way to restore my HPs and shit. And I think I can sell some things for money. Weapons, huh? Yeah, I remember this guy. So, I at least have a volleyball I can sell. Probably sell this time Zauber because I don't, because I have the snail Zauber, which is infused with the power of snails. But all I need is like a couple bucks so I can stay in this bed. I have 70. Oh, that's it. All VP, BP, and conditions restored. Alright, I thought there would be like a scene or something where I'm like spending the night in the room next to Eric and Jay Lindsay. Barkley, this is the Cyberdwarf's house. There's something I should tell you. Huh? What's the problem? The Cyberdwarf, he doesn't look normal, Barkley. Don't stare at him. Well, I mean, nothing down here looks normal. They look like cartoon characters and animals. I guess that's pretty normal. Animals and cartoon characters are all over. Huh? Sure, whatever. I won't stare. Okay. He's gonna stare. Cyberdwarf's house. Barkley, I've been waiting for you. Cyberdwarf? Yes, that is I. Barkley! You're looking at my face, aren't you? You're wondering why I look like I do. No, it's not that. I'm not from here, Barkley. I am from another world, far away, a world of dwarves. Where are you from? I'm from space. Your face. Barkley. It was the fire. I lost control of my ship upon entry of this planet's atmosphere, and the fire ravaged my ship. I will never be able to go home now, but even more, it ravaged my body. Someone found me and took me to the hospital, but it was no use. The fire had destroyed my flesh, and the hospital had no Cyberdwarf skin. All they had were B-balls. They were forced to graft B-balls to your skin. Yes, I have flesh of B-balls now. I'm sorry, Cyberdwarf. There are more important things to be sorry about, like your father's predicament, Barkley. My father? Balthios, this is Barkley, isn't it? Hoopz Barkley? No, Cyberdwarf, this is Charles, Hoopz' father. I thought you wanted me to bring Charles. Damn it, Balthios, I said Hoopz. Charles is not the one. Bzzzt, zzzt, the one, zzzt, bzzzt. What? Did Balthios fuck something up real bad? Vinceborg 2050, what's happening? Nothing, Balthios. I thought I was getting back my memories, but it was nothing. Balthios, this grave error has cost us what precious little time to spare we had. We must find Hoopz Barkley at once. What's happening? What are you talking about? There is no time to explain. Where is Hoopz? He's at the church. I left him with Bird. then we must go there at once. I will explain everything once he is in our protection. But there is no time to spare and too much to lose if we wait any further. There is a passage to the church if we take the path to the north and left. Quickly, we must make haste. Balthios, what's happening? Is Hoopz going to be okay? I don't know, Barkley. Only time can tell. Only time can tell. I guess Hoopz Barkley is like the chosen one or something. Cyberdwarf has joined the party. Look at this, I got 4 characters in my party. This is the tomb of a baller that was lost in the Purge, one Dikembe Mutombo. He was an amazing baller and a personal friend of mine. Do you mind if I pay my respects? By the way, Dikembe Mutombo did a really awesome Geico commercial like a couple years ago, where he basically just like blocks everyone from... Because Dikembe Mutombo was like one of the greatest shot blockers of all time. I think he might have won Defensive Player of the Year one season, but he's Hall of Fame now, as of maybe last year. And he was known for blocking a shot, then wagging his finger like this. And eventually, he was told that he was not allowed to wag his finger at players because that's technically taunting. So he had to wave to the crowd instead. He had to wag his finger to the crowd. But there was one Geico commercial where, like, he just blocks people, like, trying to put groceries into their cart or, like, trying to put their laundry in a basket. And he just block and wag his finger and then like, laugh and run away. And it was adorable and hilarious. Yes, but be quick about it. Sadly, Dikembe Mutombo never won an NBA championship. I think he made it to the finals once or twice with maybe the New Jersey Nets and Jason Kidd, but I don't know. Amazing. It is completely unfathomable that a tomb of such pristine condition has evaded the notice of b-ball historians for so long. Look at the walls. They are covered in paintings of some of b-ball's greatest moments. Over there, that's Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game. That's Michael Jordan winning the space... never mind. But this must truly be one of the greatest b-ball catacombs of all time. When all of this is over, I must return to study this. We're here to pay our respects, Barkley. Let's make it quick. Yes. Can I look at the... Are there anything on the walls I can interact with? No. Thought there might be a hieroglyph. What is that weird-ass thing? I'll sneak up on it. You surprised the enemy, Dreadref, and 6 b-ball droids. Jeez. I'll just have Vinceborg take care of the b-ball droids, and everyone else can do everything else. Did I get it? Yeah, and I still had time to spare to harm the b-ball ref. Okay, pound enemies into oblivion with a combo. Left, down, right, plus any he equals finisher. Oh, I see. Oh, the finisher does status damage or something? Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't quite catch what it did there, but I can just do multiple attacks, and that's neat. Is this... Amazing. What is it, Balthios? What do the inscriptions say? Is this Dikembe Mutombo's sarcophagus? I think they might have spelled his name wrong there. No, this is the tomb of a lesser baller. Yes, this is the tomb of SCOTTIE PIPPEN. They spelled both of his names wrong there. It's supposed to be Scotty with an I-E and then Pippen with an E-N. Unless they're talking about someone else. some other non-6-time NBA champion. This is an incredible find, though. B-ball historians have been searching for Scottie Pippen's tomb since the Purge. Wait, look at this inscription right here. It seems to be an al-bed. It reads, "Be wary of the curse of Dikembe Mutombo. Not all dead lie." Not all dead lie? What does that mean? It means we'll have to be careful. Come on. Yes, let's go. So... I think he might have said that way leads to the church with Bird, but where does this go? I will find it out. And do a thing with it once I get there. Oops, I avoided an enemy. And yeah, I'm repeatedly hitting sprint. You hear gates opening. I even saw them. I'm repeatedly hitting sprint so that I can sort of conserve my energy but still run sort of fast. Also, I think that switch, that little, graphic is from Final Fantasy V. Also, I think the floors are taken from Final Fantasy V as well. I don't quite remember, even though I just recently played through that game and beat it for the first time. So yeah, don't mind me mashing some keys. Oh shit, an enemy appears. Dread refs. If I recall correctly, a dread ref can really fuck you up if they hit you with a specific attack. Oh, I got fouled. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, never mind. It looks like Cyberdwarf didn't get hurt at all. Maybe he's got a fuckload of offense? I mean, defense. Maybe he just has really high defense. But I kind of remember it like... I kind of remember that attack like straight up killing Balthios. Jab, jab, jab. I'm just gonna mash jab all over. Okay, fouled was cured from me. Vinceborg got fouled. That's fine. If they keep fouling me, then they're not gonna hurt me, I guess. I don't know. Bop. Fouled was cured. Okay, that seemed to do a significant amount of damage. Maybe Cyberdwarf just has really high HP. I'm not gonna waste a full attack. Those sound effects. Alright, okay, so I for sure should have killed that guy before he got a chance to attack. And yeah, that did like a little more than a third of Balthios' HP and damage. Look at that shit. Oh, Charles Barkley. Shut up and jam. 91 damage. That seems like way more than I was doing. Oh shit, that did some damage right there. That's okay, I'm Vinceborg. I'm gonna do a headshot here. Oh, the headshot does 0. Probably because he was already out of HP. Man, that celebration from Vinceborg. That's one of my favorite things. Boom shakalaka! Straight out of NBA Jam. What the hell was that? I don't know, but something's definitely alive down here. Where do I go? Where do I find the secrets? Dread ref, no, don't foul me. I will attack Whistle. 79 damage, that's okay, I guess. I'll jump straight up so that I have normal defense. I killed that guy, right? Did I do enough to harm him? Yes. Wait, is that Proto Man's whistle that I just heard? From Mega Man 3 and beyond? Well, I'm gonna kill this ref because I think he's... Vinceborg cannot move! Oh no, knife boot face gash. That is so many multiple hits. And that tiny whistle will never not be funny. Well, maybe. Maybe someday it won't be funny. Cyberdwarf cannot move. Get him, Charles. Probably should have done an advancing jump shot there. I don't know what the word for that is. Because if you fall back, if you jump backwards and shoot, it's a fadeaway. But if you go forward, I don't know, it's technically a layup. I don't know. Assault shot. Assault foe with b-ball shot. Of a spiked b-ball. Can you see that shit? Look how spiky it is. Man, are my friends just not gonna get up? 106, damn. That's okay, Vinceborg's gonna just completely clean up all the enemies as usual because his attack does a lot of damage. Look at all the shekels. What's this down here? 2 chicken dews? Jeez. I can only assume that Dikembe's entrails are stored in these canopic urns. Yes, after the purge, Dikembe was mummified according to African b-ball custom. He was such a large man that they needed 2 urns to hold his entrails. You seem to know quite a bit about African b-ball custom, Barkley. I'm proud of my heritage, Balthios. It's important to remember where we came from, no matter where we are. Wise words, Barkleys. Perhaps someday you'll have to teach me a little bit about African b-ball tradition. Yes, perhaps I will. No time to chat, we've got to move. Oh, okay, sure, Cyberdwarf. But where are we going? Where exactly are we going? Wait, does this loop around? Is this just where I started? Oh, you know what? I should totally heal Vinceborg before that attack gets done to him, because he might die. Run from battle. I'll use an Ecto Cooler on Vinceborg. 403, that's impressive. I'm gonna have Vinceborg clean up the whistles, I think, because they really only have like 1 HP. I'm sorry, not the whistles, I meant the B-ball droids. Do it, son. Damn, that did so much damage. Boom! 3 explosions. Oh, I sort of got the rhythm down there. But maybe I should have finished with a finisher. That's okay. He's just got enough... He's got few enough HP. Oops, I meant to go forward there. That even Balthios can kill him with a normal attack. That whistle exploded! It blew up! Well, I got some money. I got harmed. Got some HP. Wait, yeah, this is Scottie Pippen's tomb. As much as I'd like to stay here and study this tomb, we've got pressing things to do. Okay, do I need an Ecto Cooler? Yeah, Barkley's pretty low there. So I'ma heal him. Wait, can I equip Rusty Muscle? Can I equip him with anything? Cyber Tunic? Let's see. His guard is huge already. Ace Bandage. His brain goes down, but does that matter? What did he have? He had sunglasses, maybe? It's always dark in the post-cyber-apocalypse. Let's see. Okay, I thought maybe I could switch off Cyberdwarf's accessory and give it to Balthios for a positive change. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh my god, that noise is getting louder. Whatever it is, we're getting close to it. I get the feeling we're about to find out what's making it. Oh my gosh, my leg fell asleep and I apologize for all the fidgeting. Get ready, guys. We may need to slam jam at a moment's notice. I'm always ready. Amazing! Dikembe Mutombo's tomb is even more fantastic than I first expected. Look at this, a reflective pool, 2 statues of Teresa, patron saint of slams and jams. They say Dikembe Mutombo was a deeply religious baller. There they spelled his name right, because it's D-I-K, I think. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, he was. Before every game, he'd say a prayer to whatever gods of b-ball he believed in to improve his game. I don't know if he was humble or crazy, because he attributed his abilities to Clispeath. He had no idea the measure of his own talent. Cyber Vinceborg, what's going on? Dikembe. Vince, you remember something? I don't know. Well, Barkley, we're here. Pay your respects and we can move on. I just wanted to say, Dikembe, that I always envied your talent and abilities, and sometimes I wished I was you. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Huh? What's going on? Holy shit, the tomb is booming and shakalaka-ing right now. Boom shaka laka. Look out, it's the ghost of Dikembe Mutombo. Uh-oh, it's time to slam jam. That doesn't look at all like Dikembe Mutombo. Well, I guess it's got 2 arms and 2 legs and a face, so it sort of looks like it. Snail Zauber, 50% chance of slowing the enemy to snail pace. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Did it work? Look at all those snails. Speed minus 13. I slowed him the fuck down. But now he's gonna charge at me really hard. Vamp Slam. Regain VP? I'll try it. Wait, what is Shogo Jam? I think I tried that one already. I'm gonna do Vamp Slam. Oh shit, I just absorbed 90 HP? That's amazing. I've never seen Refractor Beam yet. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. I don't know how much more damage it did than his normal attack. Heals... Ooh! Cyberdwarf is a healer. Makes target immune to diabetes. Raises a random stat? Let's try it. Let's just do it. Boom! Guard plus 4, I think is what I got. That's pretty cool. What does Thunder Zauber do? Oh my gosh, look how epic that is. That seemed to do a significant amount of damage. Because, you know, lightning is harmful, usually. I'll do a regular attack. 110 damage. Bang, bang, bang. I'm sorry about this, Dikembe, but it has to be done. 96 damage. I will punch him to death. I'll punch his ghost to even more death. And I gained 4x for defeating the ghost of Dikembe Mutombo. Got 1 femurs. That's the bone that I can give to that dog. Dikembe, is it really you? Yes, Barkley, it is really me. Dikembe Mutombo has like a really deep and raspy voice that's like kind of awesome, and I can't emulate it, and I won't emulate it. I haven't heard it in a while, so even if I tried, I'd probably get it wrong. You have freed me from the ancient and deadly b-ball curse that caused me to eternally haunt these halls in limbo, trapped between this life and the b-ball dimension. I feel my ghostly, incorporeal body dissipating into an ethereal mist of b-balls. I'm finally coming home. Dikembe, wait, there's something I wanted to tell you. Quickly, Barkley, the b-ball curse has lifted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the purge, and I'm sorry about what happened. Barkley, I want you to carry on my legacy. What? Close your eyes and let the power of jams wash over you. Let my knowledge enter your body. Barkley has learned the forbidden jam, Holy Dunk. Thank you, Dikembe. You are welcome, Barkley. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? You are... I'm what? Forgiven. Thanks, Dikembe. We had better leave. Oh my gosh, that was such a powerful scene. That was such a powerful scene for such a stupid and ridiculous game. Yes, let's go. Goodbye, Dikembe. May you finally find your peace. There's no need to return, Barkley. Leave the dead to rest. Yes, Cyberdwarf, you are right. Okay, well, I wanted to check out his tombs to see if there was anything to learn, or maybe some items to loot. I don't know. Quick story about Dikembe Mutombo. I think in like the 1997 or something NBA playoffs, the Denver Nuggets were seeded like 8th. Like they were like the last seed to join the playoffs, so they were matched up against the #1 Seattle Supersonics with Sean Kemp and Gary Payton, who seemed pretty unstoppable at the time, and people thought that they were contenders to actually beat Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and the Bulls to win a championship. And in the first round of the playoffs, they easily defeated the Dikembe Mutombo and the Denver Nuggets for the first 2 games. They went up 2-0, and everyone's like, okay, gonna be a clean sweep. But in one of the greatest playoff upsets of all time, the Denver Nuggets actually came back and won the series 3-2. And there's some great footage of Dikembe Mutombo like falling to the ground and putting his hands on his head, like laughing and crying at the same time because he couldn't believe that they actually won the series. And it's a pretty powerful image, and it makes me happy to see that every now and then. So I'm glad Dikembe finally got his Hall of Fame enshrinement. I'm gonna give this dog a bone. Sniff, sniff. Out of character. Give me that bone. That bone smells delicious. I will give the dog Dikembe Mutombo's femur. Take these Nikes and get out of here. Get out of hair. All I hear about... let me try again. Take these Nikes and get out of here. All I care about is bones. Bark, bark. I got the Nikes. Grr. Oh shit, what do these Nikes do? Nikes. Vintage pre-purge Air Barkleys. Yo, my speed went way the fuck up. Should I give him to Barkley or should I give him to Vince? Let's see, his speed is 42 and it goes to 53. Does speed increase the amount of turns you have? Or is it just related to evade? I think I'm going to give him to Barkley, just because he's the main character, I don't know. Okay, that was a neat little side quest. I think I'm not going to read this again, and I'm just going to save the game here for now. And next episode, we'll go find Hoopz and visit Larry Bird in the Church of Clisbeath. So I'm going to save the game here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this crazy shit as much as I am. And I hope you enjoy my random basketball knowledge, because I happen to know a lot about basketball. If you're a basketball fan, I actually have a pretty great channel to recommend to you. The guy's name is Mike Korzemba, and if you can get over the fact that his speech and his mannerisms are, how do I say this? He sort of hams it up a little bit when he talks, like talking about how someone is the greatest to ever play the game. Like that was my impression of him. But I really like his videos. I always learn something crazy and weird and new that I had never known before. I really suggest you check out his channel. I'm gonna link it in the description below. If you care about basketball. If you don't, just fucking watch this video anyway, because you'll learn some weird shit, and this game is hilarious. That's my long outro. Anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Until next time, this is Karmajolt signing off. Tell your dad I'm a YouTuber, and then explain to him what the internet is, I guess. I don't know. See ya!